Irvin, named after one of the greatest basketball players of all time. Irvin, thank you so much for the resub, buddy. 7 months in a row was a tier 1 sub. I'm assuming I have to keep, well, especially since I already kept. Yeah, 4 lands, a bit land heavy, but we have cards to cycle these lands away. I'll land to the bottom. I guess I just played the Electromancer. Keep them busy. No, dude, I was not trolling you yesterday. I'm just really slow sometimes. I'm also really bad at multitasking. Verus says I was playing some Reaver Ambush. Not sure it's good enough though. Ooh, blue-black. Quasi-duplicate. Huh. I'm not sure what's going on there. Looks like a little homebrewski. Kind of worrying. We'll see. Usually homebrews are... I'm assuming they should be pretty good at beating one of the most played decks. Seems like if you're going to homebrew, you should tune it to beat the most played decks. I guess I'll play my land first. You never know. You never know when someone's going to show up with main deck Spell Pierce. I know that... What was I going to say? Something very smart and important. I know that my teammate, Mr. Pete Ingram, was considering playing Reaver Ambush in the sideboard of his black-green deck. Definitely reasonable. What do you think about Radical Idea in a Modern? I'm assuming it can't really be better than... you mean just in a control deck, or... Let's see, I'm just going to Beacon Bolt, plus I have Radical Idea. Should I Radical Idea first? Is there anything I'm going to draw that's going to change my mind? Could draw a Shock, I guess. I'll Radical Idea first. What was I saying? In a control deck? Can it really be better than Think Twice? I haven't thought about it. I'm sure there's some cool interactions. Sailor of Means. I wonder what they're ramping into. Alright, I'm just gonna play Drake. They might be splashing. Oh. Gracias por tanto. I've played against that guy a bunch. Not sure who it is. Maybe just a casual player. Sidorov means Endus Legion Zealot in the same deck seems like a lot of so-so cards. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Or I could just hardcast Phoenix and shog the Thief. That's probably just a play. Not sure why I played my lands. Playing lands pretty reasonable. Oh yeah, I'm dumb. I guess he needs targets for quasi-duplicate. How do you say it in English? Do you say quasi or do you say quasi? In French it would be quasi. You wouldn't say the U. Or you would say QU is like a K, basically. Quasi? Really? You're not showing me quasi? Oh yeah, quasi. Wait, which other word sounds like quasi? Quasi-duplicate. Wait, did you say quasi or quasi? Hostage taker. Yikes. Well, looks like they're a mana short, hopefully. You say Zai? Zai, 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 Zai. Hey, what's up, Jason? Man, Jason and I had to pick up a little Andrea Mengucci. He drafted a average, maybe a bit under average deck at the PT on day 2, and he was so down. He got paired against Luis in round 1. He lost pretty badly. His deck wasn't even that bad, but that was kind of bad. It was a black green splashing white, and he was kind of. Wait, why didn't he just play Drake instead of playing a second hostage shaker? I just realized. It's gotta be one of the greatest plays I've ever seen. But yeah, Jason gave him a little pep talk. Me too. Jason helped him figure out how to build his deck. Indra got a win out of the draft. Salvaged a mediocre draft. Is Blue Black Pirates any valuable? Jeff Hoolan seems to love it. Well, I'm guessing doesn't mean it's good. You can love a deck and it not be good. Oh yeah, right. It was quasi duplicates. I mean, you guys know I can't multitask. All right, let's see. So if I just play another Drake, they can play. Oh yes, 2 more in the graveyard. So I guess I just wanna kill. I'm just slow rolling him. It's not really a slow roll. It's just my tiny cat brain. That can't do 2 things at once. Yeah. Like I think loss is pretty hard sometimes, but Andrea, he was tilted. He kept a really bad hand. It was kind of funny actually. I think he kept 6 lands. He kept 6 lands and looks like he's off his deck. Decided his deck was not good. He kept 6 lands and a free drop. I think it was maybe Pitiless Gorgon. And I'm like, Andrea, you can't keep that. I was literally like, Andrea, I don't even think. What did I tell him? I told him that if to keep 6 lands and the 1 spell in your limited deck, you would need the 1 spell to be, I don't know, like a Vraska Relic Seeker or something, a Lyra, and even then it would be kind of close. And you would need to have a bunch of 5 and 6 mana cards and mana sinks in your deck. And then maybe you can consider keeping. He was funny, he made me laugh. He was like, no, but you understood it was a Pitiless Gorgon, my card. And I'm like, yeah, I got it. It was a free drop and 6 lands, and you just can't keep. He was pretty tilted, but he ended up doing okay, right? He ended up 11-5, I think, after a rough start. So that was good. Speaking of unkeepable hands, I'm gonna mulligan. Medium. Yeah, like, I don't think you keep 6 lands in a Lyra Unlimited. It's definitely close if you do. There's a great Savage comment on your PRTK. Is there? Nice. Let's check it out. Audio article is currently broken. At least they broke something. Nice. It's some kind of mirror match. Let's see. So either they're playing Jeskai control. Either way, I don't think I just want to run my Electromancer out there. Let me think about sequencing for a second. I'll just say go. Great article. Thanks, buddy. I felt like I could have done a bit better. I've been trying not to torture myself too much with my article and not to spend like, 8 hours on every article, like rethinking and rewriting every sentence. I mean, probably quality suffers a tiny bit, but figured I was doing a decent job and I didn't have to just torture myself. I mean, the Drake's not scary yet. Also, don't have much I want to recycle. Maybe I just play Lava Coil. Could play Electromancer plus Radical Idea, or Electromancer plus Opt, I guess. Not much I want to recycle right now. I guess I'll just play Drake. If Modo lets me. Probably gonna die. Seems mana efficient though. Plus I don't want to shock the Phoenix and then play my Drake. Then it's probably easier for them to cast a bunch of spells. Huh. I feel like I'm taking a lot of damage. Plus I could draw a Phoenix. That's fine. Bold, Tormenting Voice, Shock. Alright, I'm in pretty good shape. Hey Ben, Conjecture, yeah? It's a bit worrying. Land would be nice. Maybe I shouldn't have discarded that land. I wish I had a land right now. They have 2 cards. If I kill Phoenix and they have it, it's going to be bad for me. I think I just play the Conjecture and go down to 6. Get back Opt or Shock? I might be Opt, honestly. I think it's Opt. Seems pretty hard for them to bring back a Phoenix. Oh, they're playing Crash Through. Yeah. Even if they do bring back a Phoenix, I don't think it's the end of the world. It's a pretty good draw, right? Just Electromancer, Lava Coil. Alright, so they're playing Crash Through, meaning they have instant speed potential. Let's see. I'm gonna Opt first. Tormenting Voice, honestly, not that bad. It was a Conjecture going off next turn. Maybe I should just keep it. I kind of want to hit my land drop though. Yeah, I'm gonna bottom it. Chart a course. What am I hoping for? How many spells did I play? Played Lavicle and Opt. I'll guess Charter Course. I'll just say go. I'm gonna save the opt. Ooh, good start, I like it. Maybe I should try and find an Electromancer first? I'm gonna cast opt first. Bottom? Probably top. How many Phoenix? I have 2 Phoenix in the graveyard and 3 cards in hand. I need to be a tiny bit careful. Okay. Alright, Shock would have been a pretty good draw. Maybe I'll just opt. Try and see if I can draw a Shock. Chart a course. Kind of flooded. Maybe I should keep that chart a course for next turn. I'll keep it. Close. I think I'm gonna bottom that. Alright, I'm at 6. They have 2 Phoenixes and 3 cards in hand. My Drakes are just going to be huge. I'm not going to say go, I guess. Hey, did I play a land? Yeah, I played Steam Vents, okay. Maybe that's way too conservative. Huh, well, maybe not. Do I still think Esper Control is unplayable and terrible? I think so. There's very few people who played. He was one shot short of killing me. Very few people who played the deck at the PT, and I don't think they did very well. The few that didn't do very well. Sheen was doing pretty good for a while, but then the wheels kind of fell off. Huh. How many spells have I played? Oh, I didn't play enough spells? Huh. Alright, they have 2 Phoenixes, 2 cards in hand. So it's probably safe to attack with the Phoenix. Seems like they would need the perfect hand to kill me. Oh god, not like this. Close. Playing with fire. Played 3 spells, right? I did. It's kind of weird because if I keep just 1 back, he has Beacon Bolts. It seems kind of possible for them to just bring back 2 Phoenix, maybe. But if I attack just with 1, then I can't kill them next turn. Kind of questionable. Now I give them more time to draw into more Phoenix or to draw into Drake plus the haste card. If the haste card doesn't kill me, it doesn't give trample as well. How did the PT go? As bad as possible. But it was on me. I was in a seat to have a great draft deck, and I drafted poorly. Mystic seems very good in the mirror. It's a bit slow, but seems decent. Seems a bit worse when they have Crash Through in their deck, obviously. Finally. Finally, they played a Drake. They played something I can kill as Lava Call. I was running so bad. Alright, let's see. 3 cards in hand, a Beacon Bolt. I'll keep 2 blockers back. I'll play it super safe. This way they can't go removal, cantrip, kill me. Yeah, I went 0-3 in draft. I played the White-Green Explorer in Standards. I really didn't know what to play. I really didn't feel like that was a great deck. I thought White and Black-Green would be the 2 most played archetypes, and deck was doing really good against these decks. Hoping just got control. Wait, what? Wow. Wow, shock, Beacon Bolt. Brutal. I guess it was a Drake had no reason to attack was more than 1 Phoenix. That's kind of unlucky. He probably hit his, I mean... He had already played 1 shock. Just hit a 2-outer probably to kill me. Jeez. Wow, gross. Pretty gross. Alright, what's that in the mirror match? So basically the mirror match is kind of removal fest. Nothing lives. Sarkhan might be good. Maybe just got Electromancer. I'm not even sure Niv is that good, just because of Beacon Bolt. If I'm bringing Sarkhan, the Enigma Drake, I'm playing the Izzet 110 at the PT. I made a few tiny changes. Oh, 5 cards. I need to cut 5 cards. Seems tough. I have no clue. Might actually cut some lava coils. Maybe I should cut some creatures. Is Sarkhan good against Phoenix? It's hard for them to bring back Phoenix fast enough. I think on the play Sarkhan can be good, yeah. Hand's pretty medium. But I think the matchup should slow down a bit after sideboards. And these cards are going to be good eventually. I'm trying it out. I'm trying Sarkhan in this matchup. We'll see. I mean, it goes up to 4 right away, so it doesn't die to 1 Phoenix hit, which is nice. We're about to find out. Seems kind of gas here. Any chance at some TPF drafts? I don't even know what TT. Darn. Hey, get smart. That Drake meme was gas. Good job. Alright, do I play Conjecture and get back a shock? Or do I play Lava Coil? Probably should play Conjecture. Get the Conjecture going. Yeah. I wonder if their version... I mean, their version is more... It's like the kind of standard version was the 1-mana cantrips. A bit more explosive, so when they draw good, it's going to be rough for me. They're probably advantage in the mirror. The haste card's probably pretty good. Pointing out Lava Call against the Phoenix deck is probably a bit sketch. Don't ask. Alright. I'm gonna Lava Call Phoenix, and I guess I have to say go. Shock their Phoenix, and they have 4 cards, and I'm at 7. Okay. Maybe I need to chart a course. Was it something with Stream Decker? No, I think no one had anything bad to say about Stream Decker. There's a new thing called VIP. It's basically a chat ring. I saw VIP, and I didn't exactly know what it was. I'll show you guys. Let's see. I'll finish the match first, but then I'm going to forget. Man, that's a really tough spot. What am I hoping for if I chart a course here? Draw another cantrip to bring back a single Phoenix. Hold on, am I gonna have to rank my viewers? That's awful. Make me choose which child I like better. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Alright, I'm just gonna say go. How many shocks? They've played 2 shocks. Going down to 1 is pretty scary. Oh wow. They fizzled. So you're saying there's a chance. Alright, let's go. Let's go, deck. Electromancer? Phoenix? Phoenixes would be nice. Beacon Bolt, probably don't need that. I have 4 cards in hand. Alright. I guess I'll just attack. Just so likely to have a removal spell. How long until karaoke stream? You don't plan these things. They just happen. Alright, GG's. Well, that was kind of brutal. What deck would I recommend? I think the deck I'm playing right now is pretty strong. Obviously, this is not the greatest showing. Starting off was a loss. And I guess I won round 1 against a homebrew. Seems like the mirror is my deck's not very good in the mirror match. Or did I just get unlucky? I'm not sure. Conjecture is pretty sick. And I don't think Enigma Drake's anything special when I'm playing 4 Lava Coil. No, I guess they just drew more Phoenixes. They have the 1-mana cantrips, I guess, which are good. I don't know. Maybe I just got unlucky. Hard to say. Oh, I forgot to look up what the... Alright. Introducing VIPs. Recognize valuable community members. Manage your VIPs, mods, and editor. Manage roles. Let's see. Genie the Djinn. Why are you not... Oh. Yeah, why are you not on the list? Oh, you unmodded yourself? Let's see, what if I unmod Get Smart? Yeah, I don't know. Where's the VIP thingy? I don't get it. Isn't Conjecture a bit slow? I don't know, it seems like Conjecture was pretty amazing. I don't think Conjecture is why I lost this game. Probably discard Beacon Bolt. Let's try it. It's VIP Genie the Djinn. Unable to add VIP. Visit the achievements page on your dashboard to learn how to unlock this feature. Aha! I have to unlock the feature. Where? Achievements. Path to affiliate. Build a community. It begins. The Empire business. Kind of a big deal. Talk to me. TwitchCon. I guess I'll just kill everything in sight. Alright, let's see. Partner settings. Partner onboarding. Subscription names. Emotes. Loyalty badge. Bits and cheering. Cheer badge. Auto revenue. Cheer emotes. Top cheer. I don't know, I can't figure it out just yet. I'll play Drake. I'll make them have it. Had it. Had it confirmed. I don't love where this game is going. I guess I'll just make them have the Vivian Reed as well. Oh, looks like they have it. Yeah. Well, it's like a 1-for-1. It's not the end of the world. Finally. Bona, thanks for the resub, buddy. 5 months in a row as a Twitch Prime sub. Appreciate it. Killing Chupacabra is pretty sketch. I think he just shocked Vivian Reed. And attack. Build a community. Congrats. Now you can grant VIP status to your viewers. Reach 5 unique chatters in a stream. Reach 50 followers. Completing this achievement unlocks the ability to grant VIP status to members of your community. VIPs have the ability to equip special chat badge and chat in slow sub only or follow. Start your first stream, explore your dashboard. Path to partner, path to affiliate. Manage roles. See, it's not letting me make anyone a VIP though. Maybe you have to be subs? Mods can be VIP. Bipster, make me a VIP to check. Let's see. Why is there multiple? Oh, Bipster. No, I can't make you anything. You've been cancelled. Sorry, bro. I wonder if I play defense. I can probably bring it back next turn. Alright, what if they kill Mystic? Kill Mystic, I make a guy in response, they attack me down to 5. This game's tricky. Alright, I'll just say go. They got me. I give up. Probably play find. Oh well. What I shared was the chat the very important announcement during the PT. I don't even know what you're talking about. I'm confused. Why don't you announce them the very important announcement, McKees? Yeah. This is a problem. I'm not sure this is a great spot for me. You usually want to kill them, but this deck plays a bit differently. This is the games where having velocity in your deck's super nice, because you can just ignore the planeswalker, just attack them a bunch and you kill them. Oh, right, the announcement of an announcement, yeah. I think they announced it on Twitter. They announced us that there was going to be an announcement. That was gas. And I'm secretly hoping that on December 6th, they just make another announcement of an announcement. Because that would be pretty unreal. Alright, they have 0 cards in hand, so that's good. So I can kill Vraska and then I have 1 blocker. But that way they leave me dead on board. So I guess the play is to attack Vraska just with Phoenix. And then I can just kill them next turn. Was my 2 flyers bear a little luck. I just need them to break basically. If they break 1 draw step, I'm probably a favorite to kill them. Or maybe not. Well, that was not a break. Brutal. They kind of had to have it all. They had the Chupa on turn 4, they had the Vivian Read for Conjecture on turn 5. It's fine. We're fine. I'm gonna try Sarkian. I'm gonna try some stuff here. Elf, Radical Idea, Phoenixes, Removal. So many cards I want to bring in. Yeah, I'll board out Electromancer. Cards are so awesome. Just don't know what to cut. Fortunate. At least this hand has potential. Am I supposed to set in Melody? I could bring in Melody too. I just don't know what to cut. There's so many cards I want to have in my deck. I don't think I'm supposed to board out Phoenixes. And if you don't board out the Phoenixes, you need to keep in all the cantrips, or else your Phoenixes just suck. Alrighty. Bit late. I mean, it's kind of rough when your opponent draws perfect. They're gonna win. They went Elf, White Ghost Walker, Jade Light Ranger. I guess Midnight Reaper was not the best card they could have played. Did I not even bring in Star of Extinction? Specifically for this matchup. Nice sideboard strats. Oh, this deck is hard to sideboard with. Still trying to figure stuff out. Hey Brains, I just watched 15 ads just for you. Thanks for the cheer, man. Appreciate it. Grinding those ads. Support your favorite streamer. Thanks, buddy. tough one. They're all really good. Block Jadeite Ranger. Charm double block. I'll just go. Fract First says, just started playing Arena, which led me to buying paper MTG. Any advice for new players? Well, that is a big... Alright, this is gonna drive me crazy. There's a huge fly. Hopefully it's just a fly and I'm not just gonna get stung to death. It was nice knowing you guys. That was awkward. Just stop buzzing. Alright, hopefully these are reasonable blocks, and now it's freezing. Well, maybe I'll just go kill itself on my lamp. I don't know, what kind of advice are you looking for? How to get better, how to find other players, how to get value out of your cards. I guess I'm not super in a rush to play Sarkhan. I mean, I just lose if they kill my Drake, so I need to keep dive down up. Oh, like that. Ooh, wow. That'd be quite the comeback. Alright, I guess I just start attacking and just keep dive down up. How to get better? Best way to get better is find people that are a bit better than you. And, I don't know, try and become friends with them. And pick their brain. There's also a bunch of free content you can find on the internet. I write for a website called channelfireball.com, and they have a bunch of articles for free, videos for free, so you can check that out if you want. They actually sponsor my stream, support me, so you should check it out. Some of the best players in the world sharing strats for free, no big deal. Do I chump or do I trade? I would have to use my dive down. Oh no, I don't. I would have to double block. Probably trading is good. Play a lot, yeah. I don't know how old you are. If you're already in your 20s, basically the way anyone gets really good at Magic is you get obsessed with it and all you do is play. There's really no replacement for that. That's how I got good. Just all I thought about was Magic. Alright, can I attack? I think so, right? How old am I? 50? Close. 35. Ancient. Let's play chart a course first. See if I want to discard my Phoenix or I guess or a land. Okay, not bad. Oh, they're just dead on boards. Oh well. They're still dead on boards. That's kind of a sweet comeback, you gotta admit. Did not think I was gonna win that game. The Zidane or the Deschamps of Magic. Yeah, something like that. Alright, let's try and think. We got another 2 minutes and 45 seconds to figure out the optimal sideboard strat here. Removal into Sarkhan seems kind of sweet. Star of Extinction. Star of Extinction is kind of expensive. I think Star of Extinction might just be bad. Someone mentioned Entrancing Melody. Entrancing Melody is good if they have a huge wide growth walker. Katai Gidas, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. Is that Greek? Katai Gidas. It might be like Lithuanian or something, like Eastern Europe. I wonder. Appreciate the sub, buddy. Greek. You got a fellow Greek compatriot, Makis. I hate Greeks. Let's see. Sideboard seems kind of well balanced right now. Sarkhan might get a big worse on the draw. Do I want a Melody? I mean, Star is kind of nice. If they have a fast Carnage Tyrant, it's pretty rough for me. Alright, I'll do no Star. Star was kind of good for me yesterday, but it was bad for me today. What's better, Magic Online or Arena? Hopefully Arena ends up being much better than Magic Online. I would definitely invest in Arena, especially if you're starting, like if you want to get in competitive, draft and standard, limited and standard is probably the way to go, and Arena has both. The upside of Magic Online is that it has Modern, Legacy, and Vintage, and other formats, like Pauper. I guess Pauper is going to be on Arena. I'd highly recommend Magic Arena. What is Star in the sideboard, if not for Golgari? Yeah, that's kind of the whole point. I think it's just poor deck building. Alright, I think I ignore Branchwalker. I just cast Tormenting Voice. It's kind of bad if I have Death Court Scavenger. I'm not sure if everyone plays that card. We didn't see it in game 2, so hopefully they don't hit us with the good old Scavenger. Why don't I play Arena? I don't have all the cards on there yet. I like Magic Online. I mean, I like both, but I think Magic Online's perfectly fine. I'm hoping Arena. I'm hoping they code it in a way that they can do a lot of cool stuff. Like Dota, for example, has compendiums for big tournaments. All the kind of like little stuff, like little extra stuff, skins. I don't know. Tons of stuff like that. which they can't really do as Magic Online, so we'll see. Alright, that's a bit too much. Alright, I'm gonna up, see if I can draw a shock. That would be like the perfect draw. Lavicoil. Yeah, Lavicoil's pretty good. If I draw a shock, I can just bring back Phoenix. Can like kill Reaper, kill Elf, bring back Phoenix, kind of nuts. I think I have to bottom. Don't say it, chat. I know what you're thinking, chat. So I would start keeping track. Alright, I might start keeping track, honestly. Let's see. Can you even keep track? You have to like figure out what the percentage would be and then add up. I don't know, it seems like a lot of work. Alright, they did not have Carnage Tyrant, so that's good for us. Alright, let's see. Shock or opt? Nope. Alright, we can cast free spells next turn. Let's see. Got a pen somewhere? I'm going to North France after Christmas. Good stuff in north of France? Where are you going exactly? I don't think there's anything super exciting in north of France, honestly. They probably have removal in hand, right? It's not just cast a bunch of radical ideas. Maybe attack? I'll just attack. I don't really want to keep one back because it's likely to die. I don't want to keep two back because I feel like an idiot. And should have kept them back. We knew they didn't have Carnage Tyrant before that. Kill my Drake. Double block Tyrant. Take free trample. We have another removal spell. It's gonna be ugly. They don't have a removal spell. I think I win. Wow. If I just take it, I win. Maybe not. No, I just lose, right? Niv, radical idea. Draw. Yeah. It's pretty close. Alright, GG. Where's that chef cast radical idea instead of Drake? Oh, that sucked. Definitely feels bad not having the haste card in the black-green matchup. That's why he had Star of Extinction in his sideboard. Because without the card that gives haste, seems like you're just weaker to you're just so sub to Carnage Tyrant because you're so much harder to race. Thanks for the resub, Chris. Appreciate it. 5 months with a Twitch Prime sub. Did I punt? Yeah, in hindsight. Or even just in foresight. I guess I didn't think about Necrotic Wound, because I think the card's pretty bad. And no one plays it. Or no one plays it because the card's pretty bad, so I'm not used to playing around it. Should I keep that hand? I think I just mulligan. I've been keeping these one-man hands and I never win. So, yeah. I should have just gone down 2-1. There was no reason to do anything. Might as well play around Necrotic Wound if you can. So, yeah, I think I would agree. I punted. Kind of an obscure one, but... if I just don't do anything, I go down to 1, Carnage Tyrant dies, and then I kill all his like stupid dudes. Let's see what QE Turtle's playing. QE Turtle's always has the latest tech. The Mana Screw White Red deck looks like Boros Angel, I guess. That's bad. I should opt first in case I draw Phoenix. Could opt again in case I draw Phoenix. Or I could just Tormenting Voice. I can probably bring back Phoenix next turn anyways. So close. It was unreasonable to give up 2 life in that spot in order to play around Necrotic Wounds. I mean, if I have the game locked up, giving up 2 life against Black Green, why not? What did I bring out the PT? I played White Green Explore. Path to Discovery that deck. Alright, let's see. I mean, I want to bring back a Phoenix, but I also don't want to die to their stupid knights. In pretty good shape. Beacon Bolt's like the best card against that deck. Probably the most important card. Should have saved Shock for when I played Niv. I mean, I thought I was just going to untap Niv, Radical Idea, kill a bunch. Alright, let's see. Voice, Radical Idea, Phoenix, Johnson. I think I just kill everything in sight. I bother about Phoenix later. Or I could just take 8. Might take more if they have like Aurelia. Might take 10. Alright, I'm gonna play Tormenting Voice. I think that's better. That's one of the reasons too. Just the redraw into shock is kind of nice. Could redraw into shock, I can redraw into lava coil. Also this way they don't see the beacon bolt. Not that they probably, I mean Cubitorial probably just doesn't have a choice there. They might have a removal spell in hand. And choose to play Aurelia first. Does this like play Clarion? Doesn't matter. Probably not main deck. Sideboard usually. Hey Stefan. Anyone get deck list for Green and White Explore? I don't have it built, I think. I don't think it's very good, honestly. I was playing 4 Llanowar Elves, 4 Wildgrass Walker, 4 Branch Walker, 3 Druid of the Cal, 4 Jade Light Ranger, 3 Binding, 3 Path of Discovery, 4 Tristani, 4 March of the Multitude, 2 Immortal Sun, 25 lands. Pretty straightforward. I guess Druid of the Cal and Ixalan's Binding are kind of the flex spot. I think these cards are pretty good though. I think Melody's pretty good against them. It's good against tokens early on. It's good against the Angel. Maybe they board out History. I don't know how they sideboard. I think Dive Down's probably reasonable. I don't have the bounce spell anymore. Binding's kind of scary. Binding is definitely kind of scary. What's bad against them? Nothing. Lavical's kind of bad, right? I guess I'm not too scared about Binding. I have Melody to kill them. I have Conjecture and Mystic. I have enough. I think I have enough threats. Lavical. They might have Phoenix. I shouldn't board out Lavical. It's just dumb. Can you play Green-White Explorer that splashes for fine finality? Yeah. You're also pretty soft to Jeskai, so having the rest in the sideboard could be nice. And I wish I'd brought a different constructed deck. Honestly, even in hindsight, I don't know what the correct deck was, what the best deck was. I don't think it's tough. It's pretty rare that you play a PT and you still don't know what you would have played given perfect information. Is it possible I just trim a Drake because of Binding? Seems kind of sketchy. I'll trim a Drake. I don't know. Sideboards. What are my thoughts on Mud's Jeskai deck? Mud's. I don't know what Mud's Jeskai is. We're gonna need to draw discard spell. Stroke against aggro. They're not really aggro, they're angel. They have angels. They're gonna have Binding. They're gonna have Lara. They might have Phoenix. Seems good with Electromancer, 1-mana counterspell. I don't play Enigma Drake. Yeah, that's a version that was no Enigma Drake. Oh, Muck's Jeskai deck. I don't actually know what's in his deck. I mean, I kind of know. Let's see. He got crushed by White Weenie, right? 3 Drake, 4 Teferi, 2 Syncopate, 2 Scatter, 2 Justice Strike, 1 Negate, 2 Revitalize, 4 Clarion. Oh yeah, it's the no, it's the I'm dead to Vanguard list. No Seal Away main deck, no Settle. I think you have to play Seal Away, honestly. It's just too good right now. I understand it doesn't combo with Drake. He had the Seal Aways in the sideboard. I like the second Invoke against the white decks. It's kind of blowout. I like Siege Gang Commander in the sideboard. I don't know. Building Jeskai Control is really tough. It's really, really tough. I mean, his build looks reasonable. I don't like 5 counter spells. That seems straight up bad. So many counter spells. I wonder what his record was. He went 8-2. Honestly, Jeskai is really hard to build. And I have no clue what the best list is right now. Primal Amulet Copy Explosion. Nasty. Card that seems sweet against the Phoenix deck is the Daredevil. I'm not sure if it's worth the sideboard slot, but seems kind of nice. Oh. Hey, Nee. What's up? Hey guys, welcome. How much of the meta should I be focused on as a new player? Since the PT had a lot of red-white aggro, should I be focused on learning defeating it or learning competitive meta? No, it's part of Constructed to know the matchups. Especially in Standard where there's not that many different decks. I mean, it's important in every format. I don't know, it's kind of a weird question. It's just part of the game, I guess, to know the matchups. 2 damage. So I can Coil Shock. Can I cast Radical Idea first? Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I think they go hand in hand for Standards. Probably pretty important to know how to play against the most played deck. But I wouldn't worry too much about it. I mean, like he said, you should play limited. That it's how you get better at the game. Could be. Makes sense to me, I guess. Maybe it's like poker, you know. It's easier for a good cash game player to move on to tournaments than it is for a tournament player to go to cash game, because cash game is just more complicated and interesting. Maybe it's the same thing for Magic. Limited's where it's at. I guess I should have cast Fermenting Voids before attacking. I didn't think I was gonna cast it, but then I changed my mind. Also, draft is really fun. And limited apparently on Arena is the best way to build a collection. That's what I think it was KK was saying that today. Do I want to save my Electromancer? Not really, right? I'm in a pretty good spot. I have my Phoenix killing them, or in QB Turtle's case, killing him. I have Mystic to block, dive down back up. He had kind of poor draws. I think White Red Angel was kind of built to beat Phoenix. It was built to beat Phoenix and Black Green. So I'm not sure if the matchups actually... Maybe it was like the early versions of Phoenixes that were not super tuned. Or maybe he just drew poorly. Beacon Bolt just seems so good against them. Alright. Winning record? Maybe. Stay hydrated, bring snacks, and make sure all your basic match. Z King. I wonder if they're German. Z Germans. That'd be a pretty good hand for my Electromancer to wave. Is Justin Bonham a German? That would make sense. That would make a lot of sense, actually. Alright, how greedy do I want to get here? They could be Jeskai control. Or they could be mirror match. I'm going to play Electromancer. Hey QB Turtle. Is QB Turtle 15 because you made your account when you were 15? I heard you were pretty young. I didn't know you were super young. Scrying Moto. Day in, day out. QB Turtle is gonna be okay, great player one day. Maybe. I don't know who was talking to me about you. I can't remember. You're Canadian, right? I drew a lot of cards, but now I kind of wish I had just hard cast them. I guess I'm going to get to bring back a Phoenix right away. My draw's kind of the nuts. 15's your favorite number and your birthday. Alright. Story checks out. I don't think there's a reason to play the one from your graveyard first. It's actually worse, because now I can get mad or radical ID syncopated, but I guess I don't really care if that happens. Or that was bad. I'm going to play Chart, of course, in case I draw Phoenix. Oh. Z-King's had enough. Am I gonna get settled? I only have an instant in my graveyard. I don't think lists usually play settle. That was probably pretty loose. I could have attacked first. Try and bait something good. I'm gonna keep Drake. enough. I guess I was trying to draw into phoenixes. I just take 5, I like it. Why do I keep playing my basics before these sulfur falls? Not sure, no reason. Sometimes you want to hold your dual lands. Because if this is like the last land you play, and you're one land on tab, then it's better, but I mean, it's mostly irrelevant here. There's definitely spots where holding your dual land is correct and you want to play your basic first, but I mean, it doesn't matter here. Alright, let's see. I guess I'll attack the fairy first, see what happens. Could have just attacked them, I guess. I think I just keep adding to the board. That's probably fine. Maybe playing that Drake wasn't the best play after all. Kind of want to keep it for Nev, but they're playing Gateway, so they might not have Nev. Kind of want to keep some spells for next turn as well. Let's see. I guess I should have played Mystic first. Playing loose. Loose as a goose. They're at 8. Alright, I'm just gonna tag them. Kind of like killing Teferi too. How do they come back? Bunch of Revitalize. All I have to draw is draw a shock. I don't think it matters too much. I'll just kill Teferi. Alright, settled. Well, it is settled. Yeah. Oh, and it attacked the fairy, so you can't do that. And they're putting up a fight. Z King. I guess I'll chart a course. Alright, hopefully it'll have a counter spell. Nice. Worried that they didn't use Gateway in response to draw Syncopate. Wow. He drew the Syncopate, I think, of the Azur's Gateway. That was kind of a punt. Another Teferi. Oh, Banefire. How many Phoenixes do I have left? One or two? Two. I'm just going to send both at Teferi. I want to make sure I kill it. No seal away. I have shocks left in my deck. I'm just going to copy a bunch of shocks. Like, they have to deal with my guys. They have to not die to my shocks. I don't think I've cast a single shock this game. I'm basically going to draw my entire deck next turn. Game 1's supposed to be kind of good for Jeskai, I think. Maybe not if they're not heavy seal away. Alright, I guess I'll just send two guys. Keep playing around the wrong cards every time. Maybe they already played a Nova and a Settle. Probably won't play many more. Many more sweepers. They need to get a Gateway. Gateway is like the best card in the matchup for them. Turn 2 Gateway is probably really strong. Lets them find the answers and lets them close out the game in a timely fashion before I just draw my entire deck. Maybe I should keep one Phoenix in or one Mystic in because of binding. Too late. I'll just keep in both Beacon Bolts. Niv is pretty scary. Just so good at death creatures. You can kind of recycle them anyways. Izzet Charm. I wonder if Izzet Charm would be good in that deck. I don't think it would be much better than other cards, honestly. Draw 2, discard 2. The other modes are kind of nice. Lots of beating. Just a tome. Do I prefer Arena over Moto? I think I like Moto better right now. But I'm not sure. Moto's pretty good. Oh, I guess I'll keep giving them lands. I think I know they already have a land. Yes, team events. And Karn punishes you hard. No dirtling allowed. We need to find a phoenix. Sarkhan. Probably gonna get countered. Alright, I got my own planeswalker. Not sure how good old Sarkhan here is gonna hold up. Raptor Hatchling against the White Weenie deck? That sounds kind of sick, actually. Out of the blue-red sideboard? Pretty cool. Maybe I should have played Electromancer first in my radical ideas. Look at that perfect mana. 4 dual lands untapped. No big deal. Huh? Not looking so bad anymore. I kind of drew. I mean, Phoenixes would have been nice, but Niv, Stroke, and Dive Down, not bad. Not bad at all. I think I might win this game. He keeps getting lands with Karn. Cleric. Okay. It's not even that good against my deck. I mean, it's pretty good, but... Doesn't shrink Crackling Drake. Thought he might, he might sack it in response so I don't get the free radical idea. I even want to attack. Kind of want to. Kind of want to keep Stroke plus Dive Down up though. I guess I'll just say Clarion. I'm not sure what they're doing. That is not minusing to Fairy seems kind of suspect. That Spell Pierce draw was kind of absurd. My Soul on Conjecture, it's been really good, yeah. It's been very good. Well, looks like the plan worked out. With Pierce first. Well, I want to give hexproof so he's Teferi proof anyways. Why would you spell Pierce first? Seems kind of loose. Unless there's something I'm not thinking of. Oh, just for damage, the extra point of damage. I think that's pretty loose. Loose as a goose. I don't know, maybe I should just go to face. Getting back dive down seems like the nuts. I think I just say go. I don't know. Maybe saying go is just super conservative. What'd he grab? Yeah, swing it to Fairy. Probably should be thinking about how I can lose this game, which cards I'll lose to instead of just shooting to Fairy, but like Nezahal, his own Niv Mizzet, these kind of cards, that'd be pretty good. Make a bunch of drafts. Whatever. This is more fun. The Dragon's Heart. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, sure, radical idea. Alright, looks like they're just dead. Wait, what? Oh my god. There's only 2 spells? Jesus Christ. Disaster. For some reason I thought that was 3 spells 100%. Pro player can't count up to can't count up to 3. Game is hard. I'm gonna get to copy a Banefire next turn, which is kind of nice. And my hand's too good. I guess I'm just gonna discard a Drake. Guess I'll play Tormenting Voice. Deal some more damage. Discard a Sarkhan. Yeah, I could discard that as well. I have 12 cards left in my deck. They might deck me, actually. I need to be careful. They have Expansion Explosion. Cracker Ultime. Thanks for the host, buddy. Welcome, guys and girls. Hello, bonjour, cracker ultime. Salut, mec. Ça stream Arena. Targeting the conjecture. Jerks. Alright, I'm gonna make dragons for style points. And then I'm just gonna bane fire their face. Alright, that took a little while, but the BM ulti. Hey, you only get to ultimate Sarkhan every day. Actually,